The Nazgul, who aren't exactly alive or dead, the Barrow-wights, the lost souls of the Dunharrow, and Frodo's plight to bring the ring straight into the heart of danger all speak to an underlying theme of existence and the severity of war. And the story's author, J.R.R. Tolkien, was no stranger to war. Enlisting in World War I and being sent to the Western Front, Tolkien witnessed many horrors of battle, including his being a signal officer for the Battle of Somme, which resulted in the loss of over 1 million lives, some of which were Tolkien's friends. In fact, the earliest scribblings of Middle-earth came from a Birmingham military hospital where Tolkien was recovering. This text, which has become known as the Book of Lost Tales, served as the genesis for all of the lore and legend which the Lord of the Rings series is so rich with. Like many authors, it seems clear how Tolkien's own experiences informed his writing, and one of the most startling examples of this comes to us in the form of the Dead Marshes. The Dead Marshes, which Frodo, Sam, and Gollum must cross during the story of the Two Towers. Scattered shining reflections populate the marshes, seemingly to lure any traveler toward them. In the shadow of the dark land of Mordor, there is no denying the unavoidable ominous nature of the place. And that's before learning what waits under the waters of the marsh. The land of the Dead Marshes is the same land where one of the most famous Middle-earth battles took place, a battle known as the Last Alliance, where men and elf fought against the rising forces of Sauron to make one last attempt at stopping him from achieving full dominion over Middle-earth. This pivotal battle, although ultimately a success, left the land destroyed and became a natural grave for the many that fell during battle. And these are the souls which now wait under the waters of the marshes, using strange illuminations to lure travelers into the water to join them. The lost souls of the Last Alliance are symbols of the tragedy of war, and tell us that certain places will perhaps never be the same, at least according to Tolkien, because of the history they carry.